So it was 2 a.m. last night and I couldn't sleep. 2 a.m. and I tried everything to get to sleep. And the reason I couldn't sleep, apparently to my own body, was my feet were hot, so I couldn't get comfortable. Daft, right? And I don't know what came over me, but I got thinking that I am a pain in the ass for trying to control a situation. And I now realize how much that controlling a situation has had me disappointing myself. And I can't be the only one on this one, because we all have our own expectations and we all create these scenarios in our head that we want to happen, and then they don't, and we're disappointed that they don't, and we take no consideration what we're asking of the world, the universe, God, whoever you believe in. What we're truly asking is, please stop your plan and design for everything that you're wanting to do, just so I can be happy. That's it. Now, your concept of how the world might work might be different to me. My concept of the world and how it works is, the universe kind of already has a plan, but you have to meet it halfway by doing the work. Now, asking the universe to stop and do something you request is not doing the work. That is being a child and spitting your dummy out and going, no, I don't want to do the work. I want you to do the work for me. And this is the thing I've been guilty of, because I have been creating expectations and scenarios only for them to be smashed and me not understanding why I'm feeling sad. I'm making myself sad because I'm trying to control something that I have no control over. The only control I have over it is the fact that I can do work, and what I can do is work on myself. This concept is not easy to really take on board, because what does it mean to work on yourself? It's different for everybody. Is it healing? Is it understanding who you are, who you was, what you left, what you're becoming, what you need to drop, who you thought you were going to be? Did you lose an identity you were? Maybe your marriage has ended, or you're starting a new marriage, and who are you within this marriage? When we change who we are, we try and build these little avatars and build out these scenarios and these like expectations and hopes. But the thing is we're supposed to build these avatars so they can create stuff and help us work through it. But when we become fixated on one expectation because that's the one we'd like to happen the most, and then we get annoyed when that hasn't happened, but we haven't had the discussion with all parties involved in that expectation we've had, and then we wonder why everything's gone wrong because nothing's gone to plan, because we've tried to control every part that we have no control over. You can't control what others are doing. And an expectation and what you're trying to do in a hope, essentially, is that what you're getting to do is trying to control other people in a scenario you created. And I'm so guilty of this. So last night at 2 a.m, when my feet got hot and I could not sleep, I said, that's it. All right, I hear you. I hear you. I give up. I surrender to whatever plan you have for me. And I finally got some sleep. Took a bit longer once I've cooled down my feet. But I give up. I give up. I no longer want to, and don't get me wrong, I will always have some expectations, and so I'm human. To err is human. Forgive divine, as they say. So I will forgive myself for being human, but I give up. If I truly believe the universe has a plan, then I have to believe that I have to do the work. This is not easy, and I'm sure anybody else who's feeling this would understand what I'm trying to say here. So I'm going to leave it there. How do you feel? What do you feel? Do you feel the universe has your back, or do you feel that you are ready to surrender? Or do you feel like it's all about you and the work ethics that you create? I'd like to hear what you think. So if you're feeling the same as me, you know, like, comment. I'd love to hear what anybody says. Like, let's get a conversation going around this. Subscribe. I really appreciate those who have recently subscribed. You are beautiful. But you're all beautiful. You're all beautiful watching me. Like this random redheaded girl that's wearing a Slipknot jumper that's talking to you about the universe has her back as long as she does the fucking work. So, yeah. Let me know what you think, and until next video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you all. Bloody hell.